Welcome back to Ultra Ride Zone, where we geek out over the rides that blend pure luxury with everyday thrill. Buckle up, folks, because BMW just dropped the 2026 X7, and it's not just a refresh, it's the pinnacle of full-size SUV opulence, now even smarter with cutting-edge tech that makes every drive feel like a first-class escape. We're talking refined power, a cabin that's basically a rolling lounge, and that signature BMW presence that's got you commanding the road like a boss. If you've been eyeing a three-row beast that screams success without shouting, this could be your next obsession, but let's keep it grounded with a quick note. Important note before we continue, the deets we're chatting about today pull from BMW's latest announcements, early previews, and those insider specs that surfaced this fall. As a 2026 model rolling out soon, there might be some final tweaks before it hits showrooms full throttle. We're pumped about the direction, but consider this our best take based on what's out there. Official BMW stamps will confirm the full picture. For years, the X7's been the go-to for folks wanting that blend of family-friendly space and high-end hustle, outshining rivals with its agile handling in a massive package. But how do you top a legend? BMW's answer feels spot on, subtle evolutions that amp up efficiency and connectivity without ditching the drama. It's like they took the best of the 2025, that commanding stance and plush ride, and whispered, let's make it even more intuitive for the modern road warrior. And man, from the curb, you can feel the upgrade kicking in. Roll up to one, and the design hits you with that bold, unapologetic BMW flair, a massive kidney grille that's illuminated on higher trims, sleek LED headlights that slice through the night, and a silhouette that's long, wide, and imposing at over 200 inches. B85 CFC for 26, they've kept the core look but nixed a few colors like ametrine red, focusing on timeless shades that pop under city lights or desert suns. It's got 21-inch wheels standard, with new 23-inch options for that extra edge, though early buzz says they might firm up the ride on bumpy pads. AA988B compared to older models, it's more refined, with a wider stance that screams stability without losing that athletic vibe. But here's the spark. What's powering this luxury liner to make it feel alive and eco-friendlier? Under the hood, BMW's leaning into mild hybrid tech across the lineup, starting with the xDrive 40i's turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six that pumps out 375 horsepower, zipping from 0 to 60 at about 5.6 seconds. 0.04C050. That 48-volt system adds a smooth boost for better efficiency, estimates around 21 city, 25 highway mpg, while keeping the torque flowing seamlessly through an 8-speed auto. 0.78 to 12 step up to the M60i, and you're in twin-turbo V8 territory with 523 horses, or the Alpina XB7's beastly 630 horsepower for that urgent shove when you need it. It's not a full plug-in yet, but this mild hybrid setup's a smart evolution from past pure gas models, cutting emissions without skimping on the thrill. And speaking of thrills, can this palace on wheels handle a detour off the beaten path? Surprisingly capable for a luxury hauler, the X7 standard xDrive all-wheel drive and air suspension adapt on the fly, lifting for extra ground clearance when things get rough. 0.5 of 82E towing hits up to 7,500 pounds with the right hitch, and optional rear axle steering makes tight trails feel manageable. Think light off-road jaunts like snowy drives in Canada or sandy escapes in the Middle East, not hardcore rock crawling. D15 February. It's a step up from earlier gen setups, with better adaptive dampers that keep you composed. But wait till you sink into the seats, because the real magic happens inside. Slide in, and the 2026 X7's cabin is a masterclass in indulgence, a curved digital display blending a 12.3-inch driver screen with a 14.9-inch touchscreen, running the latest iDrive for effortless NAV and entertainment. 002 F7C premium materials like leather and ambient lighting wrap you in comfort, with 3 rows seating up to 7 or 6 with captain's chairs for that VIP feel. Cargo maxes out at 90 cubic feet, perfect for gear hauls, and updates like remove gesture controls streamline the tech without clutter. F4 F32E versus past models, it's quieter and more connected, with standard safety like blind spot alerts and options for hands-free highway driving. Now, the part that grounds the dream. Pricing starts around $86,700 for the xDrive 40i, climbing to about $157,000 for the loaded Alpina XB7, competitive for the luxury it packs, especially with that resale value BMW's known for. D48392. It's a premium over base 2025s, but the mild hybrid and tech tweaks make it feel worth it. So, with smarter features and refined muscle, is this the X7 that redefines luxury SUVs? But here's the edge, as rivals amp up their hybrids, Will BMW's mild setup hold the crown, or pave the way for a full electric twist? That's the buzz we'll chase next. Closing reminder, this is all from the freshest previews, exciting as heck, but hang tight for BMW's official deep dives to nail down every spec. When those drop, we'll have the updates right here, promise. If you're still with me, which trim's got you hooked, the efficient xDrive 40i for daily luxury or the powerhouse Alpina for ultimate flex? Hit the comments with your pick. And if this got your pulse racing, check out my first look at the 2026 Toyota RAV4, another SUV shaking things up. Links on screen, go dive in. Thanks for watching, stay luxurious, stay driven, and I'll see you next on Ultra Ride Zone.